Is it possible to experience grief without the sorrow? People respond in a variety of ways to death. I've had 3 family funerals, 0 upset, 1 young man died of cancer. At 14, one of my peers was distraught. The whole school year went to his funeral. All issues, bickerings, rivalries put aside that day to mourn it was a bittersweet experience. Arguably brought us all closer, as we all forgot our differences and remembered our time together growing up. We chose to move on in a new direction after that day. Their death inspired us to live and live more positively together. The thing that continues is you continue to live, so carry on living. How you do so is a choice. You are, therefore it is possible. Everyone experiences life in a unique way, and that is just fine. I have empathy for your grief, however you need to feel it. Grief counseling helped me a lot. Going to support groups online and in person helped. Talking and writing helped. The sorrow may never ever actually go away, but it will lessen over time and you'll love again. Give yourself some time. It sounds like you have a very good and healthy attitude and just need time. Patience. It's my experience that it's a marathon, not a race. I'm going through something similar and it just wears you out, so you throw up a wall and move forward and try not to think about it too much. Concentrate on the now and going forward. That's really a lot in a relatively short time. Go easy on yourself. I try to keep busy and just accept that death is part of life. Grief. But sometimes the sorrow overwhelms the grief. My 16-year-old cat died about 3 weeks ago. It brought up all sorts of sorrow for my late husband who died about 2 years ago, because he had picked out that cat, and it just felt like the end of an era and overwhelmed me for a few days because the loneliness was crushing. But you gotta keep moving forward. Sorry for your loss. This is what I found online. Grief and sorrow are related, but they have distinct differences. Grief is the process your heart goes through after experiencing a loss. Sorrow is the emotion your heart feels, which can arise from various situations, not just loss. Turn that sorrow into samba. Grief dances away too. Grief yoga might twist the sorrow out. Ecstatic dance is definitely a good idea. I went a few months after my father passed away and it was cathartic. Have you tried going to a shamanic practitioner?